And now I'm going to introduce Brad from the Illinois Gators, who is their announcer, to introduce our teams and some very special sponsors.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to thank all of our amazing supporters and fundraisers for coming out to Will County Night and supporting Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Will and Grundy counties. So let's have a round of applause for everyone here and all the amazing work you are doing in this community. Without everyone in this room, we could not provide our services to the youth in your community, so thank you. Before we introduce tonight's teams, we have a very special presentation by Harrah's Casino. If everyone can please direct your attention to lanes 6 and 7. Harrah's is presenting a check to our board chairman, Jim Sir, from their January Jeans Day to Big Brothers and Big Sisters. We'd like to give a big thanks to our Harrah's Heroes. The amount of the check is for $5,000.
5,001. 5,001.
Excuse me, $5,175.
Hello, my name is Lorraine Guerrero, social worker with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and I'm here with the board chairman, Jim Sir, of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County, at our third Bowl for Kids' Sake for this season. So, Jim, I just saw that you received a check from Harrah's Casino for $5,175. How do you feel about that?
We did, and I'm grateful to accept that big check from Harrah's Casino. They've been a great sponsor of ours, not only for this event, but they've been a big sponsor of ours for many years now. I want to thank Melinda Mackey, who's standing off the camera here. You can't see her, but she's been a big supporter. She's one of our board members, and she worked with her employees in their Jeans Day to make that big check come to fruition tonight. So it's fantastic, and our organization is grateful to Harrah's for that donation.
Well, Mr. Sir, I know you've been involved in so many ways with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are so thankful. What brought you to Big Brothers Big Sisters, and what keeps you there?
Well, about 4 years ago, I came to the organization because I was interested in becoming a big brother. Okay. And so I've been matched up with my little brother Cody, who's here tonight behind me, bowling right now, but him and I have been matched up for about 4 years. He's 14 years old now. When I got him, he was probably a foot taller and 10 years old, so it's been a great match for us. I get a ton out of the relationship with Cody. I'm able to be a mentor and just give him the love and support that he needs to reach his full potential. So it's been a great match, and then shortly after that, Lisa and the board at the time had asked me to join the board, which I did about 3.5 years ago.
You have to be an excellent mentor to get that honor, by the way.
And so it's been a great ride. And recently, my fellow board members elected me as the chair when our previous chair, John Mortimer, stepped away after his great years of service to the organization. So I'm honored to be part of Big Brothers Big Sisters, and just happy to be here tonight with a great group of people that are supporting the agency. So.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. Sir, for your time tonight.
Great, thanks.
We're here tonight with Harrah's Casinos, Roger Felker, and Melinda Mackey. They're going to tell us a little bit about the awesome, phenomenal donation they just gave to Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County. First of all, can you tell me how much it was, Miss Mackey?
The employees of Harrah's Joliet selected Big Brothers and Big Sisters our charity of the month for January, and all of the employees selected a day and wore jeans, and through all the donations we were able to collect $5,175 for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. We're just so excited to be involved.
And so are we, so I get to keep working. So what made you choose Big Brothers Big Sisters?
I I'm on the board of directors for Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and I approached our chair, and they okayed the selection of Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Well, thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. And I know a lot of things are happening right now at Harris Casino. If you could tell me a little bit, I know we got anniversaries going on. You have awesome entertainment because I've been there. So if you could tell us a little bit about those things.
Sure, we've got, actually in April is our 1-year anniversary of our Paula Dean's Kitchen restaurant and buffet. So big celebration. Paula Dean is going to be on property helping us celebrate. And then also in May,
Paula Dean will be there?
the Paula Dean will be on property, yes.
Did you hear that, Kathy Zivic, who's one of our sponsors tonight? Did you hear that? Oh my God.
Oh yes, Paula Dean will be there having fun with us. Hopefully, you know, coming out mingling with the crowd and cooking up some good food. So it'll be a good time. And in May, we also have our 20-year anniversary for our property. We've been in Joliet for 20 years as the Harris Casino, and it's been great. The whole 20-year celebration.
You employ most of my family, so I know that.
Absolutely.
So I know they can't always go with me, but I've gone to stage 151 a million times. So do you have any upcoming acts or anything going on there?
You know, we've always got new and hot bands coming out. I know we had Maggie Speaks last night. We're going to have Two White Crew coming up pretty soon. Hairbangers band's coming back. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for the summer. So absolutely, head out to 151. It's a lot of fun.
All right, well, I will definitely see you there. Thank you again so much for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Oh, you're welcome. We're proud to be sponsors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have Andy Mihalich with us here tonight. He is the trustee for the Joliet Junior College Board of Trustees, supporting Bowl for Kids' Sake for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County. So Andy, what brings you here tonight?
Well, I used to be a real good friend of Darrell Alderson, your first executive director.
Okay.
So that's where I got to know Big Brothers Big Sisters. I've been a big supporter ever since. I believe we have a couple of teams from JJC out here. It was an opportunity for me to get out and say thanks to our students. And that was a great personal donation from Harris employees.
Yes,
What a great donation. They're very generous.
Well, thank you so much for being out here tonight. And always, I see you at so many events supporting the students of Joliet Junior College, supporting the students and the children in our area. I mean, you knew Daryl, you know Lisa. What would you say? I know you're involved with everything from the Latino Advisory Council to, I mean, just so many things. What would you say is your driving force behind you being on the Joliet Junior College Board?
Oh, you got to be committed to students, learning, opportunities that it gives the community. It's great for everyone. It starts with the kids, so it starts with Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Thank you. And I was definitely mentored by many great people at Joliet Junior College at my time when you were board there then too, a few years ago. So
All right, good luck with this event, Lorraine.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
We're here at our third Bowl for Kids' Sake for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County tonight. I'm here with Program Manager Suzanne Belts, Social Worker Cruz Ramirez, and Intern Karina Contreras. Tonight, we do, all of us do some type of social work for Big Brothers Big Sisters, but I would like to say whenever I forget, which is a lot of things, Suzanne Belts and any of us, we can do our jobs, but without her there to guide us, sometimes we have some pitfalls. So tell me a little bit about what you do to keep us in control, Miss Belts.
Well, as Lorena said, most of us who work for Big Brothers Big Sisters are all social workers. So the bottom line is we want the best for the children in our community, and that means us working together as a group. So anytime any one of us has any questions, concerns, wants to know if a certain child would be appropriate for the program, we all get together and talk about that. But we are all anxious to get the 55 to 60 kids on our waiting list a mentor. So if anybody out there watching would like more information, please give our office a call, and you can reach us at 815-723-2227 and help us get some of the kids in our community a mentor that they desperately need.
Thank you so much, Suzanne, for all that you do for Big Brothers Big Sisters. And we have Cruz and Karina here tonight, and they're an essential part of Big Brothers Big Sisters because they both speak speak Spanish. And as we know, 53% of our Joliet Public School kids are Latino background. So can you tell us a little bit again about what you do for Big Brothers Big Sisters and why speaking Spanish is an essential part of your job?
Well, I am a Mac Support Specialist with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I actually started as an intern last summer. And I was given the opportunity to become an employee following, the mission of Big Brothers Big Sisters. I would say that especially being a bilingual person is definitely something very important in our community. It is actually one more resource for our families. The fact that they're able to know that we're able to serve them and basically meet their needs.
Thank you so much, Cruz. And then Karina, what school do you go to?
I actually attend Western Illinois University.
And what major are you?
And I'm a criminal justice major.
So what made you first seek out Big Brothers Big Sisters for an internship?
I've always been interested in helping out people, and it's been almost my passion. So I felt that this organization helps especially kids and minors to be together and help them out. So,
well, thank you so much for all that all of you do for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Thank you. I'm here tonight with Matt and Mark Coleman, who are brothers as well as big brothers for the Lewis University Mentoring Buddies After School program at Lewis University. I just want to ask you gentlemen a few questions. Mark, I know you've been there now. This is over 5 years, almost 6 years. He's actually been with the program since undergrad, and now he's finishing his master's. If you could tell me what first brought you into Big Brothers Big Sisters and some of the things that you do for the after school program at Lewis.
Well, I was freshman year. I was enrolled by a friend, and she wanted me to go to this thing. And at first, I was like, I don't really want to because it's like the third week of school. So I was in my pattern of third week. So she's like, just come out and see what it is. So then I interviewed, and I actually got to enjoy it. And at first, it's like, all right, it's helped me with kids, and it's teaching me patience, which my patience with kids has gone through the roof. Now I love kids. And then what I do for the program and what the program does for me, it helps me. And actually through college, no day is the same as a college student in undergrad. And the Wednesday was the only thing that was constant. I knew I had somewhere to be at Wednesday at 3 to 5, which is awesome because it helps me. And what I did for the program is I recruited other people, like my fraternity brothers or just friends that I thought would be interested in it, that would be great mentors to help them out. So that's what I did.
And then you got your brother to actually become part of the program, which is awesome. And also you guys are in a fraternity together also, right?
Yes.
And so if you could tell me again why you decided to become part of it and a little bit about some of the things that your fraternity has done to work with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
All right, well, first I got started because I saw Mark enjoying it. So, and I also like really helping people. So one way of helping people is throughout the youth, because I believe the youth is like very important to the future generations. And then as well as far as the fraternity goes, we've done. We brought a fire truck to the campus.
The kids love that.
Taught them about fire safety. We did pumpkin painting. They got to paint some pumpkins. And then I believe in the future we're going to be doing a egg toss pretty soon.
And they're going to love that.
That, and we did Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And most college students aren't smarter than a fifth grader.
And most of our kids in the program are like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. So, and I just want to say also that Mark, he's done an video for our program, a PowerPoint. He does a lot of recruitment for the program, and it's actually over 30 kids this year. So thank you for all the work that you do, all the work that you do in your fraternity. And what's your fraternity name?
Phi Kappa Theta.
Phi Kappa Theta.
Phi Kappa Theta. Yay! Thank you so much, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here with Councilman Turk tonight at the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will Grundy County Bowl for Kids' Sake. So what brings you out tonight, Councilman Turk?
Lorraine, just to support Big Brothers Big Sisters. They do so much in the Joliet community that with helping the youth and establishing relationships. It's fitting that we support them.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. And I want to ask you, Councilman Turk, what is one of the things that you're most proud of as you've been a councilman for Joliet?
Probably I've been there quite a while, and probably know, I've seen some tough times and some really good times, and now times are kind of tough again. But you know, the years that we were able to develop, there was a lot of development and expansion of the city boundaries. We were able to build our infrastructure and our sewers and our roads, and so I think that when everything kind of shut down, when the economy turned down and development stopped, you know, everything naturally stopped around here. But when things are starting to pick up, Joliet is poised to be on the forefront because we have all that done already. So hopefully when the economy is better than it was a year ago, we can see it in our budget, we can see it in our figures. City staff we're probably down 100 and some employees from what we were before, so everybody's doing more or less. And you know, the fact that we've all pitched in and done that, we're able to balance our budget and just hold on tight till things expand. So hopefully it'll be better. But Big Brothers is a big part of the community, and they do so much for young people and who aren't as fortunate as others who have you know, a mother or a father who are there all the time. But you know, they have a person who will fill in and help, and that's what's great.
Yes. So thank you so much for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Tonight. He was getting raffle tickets earlier, and we appreciate all the support. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you.
I'm here with Tyler Markham tonight at the third Bowl for Kids' Sake of the season for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're here tonight and what you know about Big Brothers Big Sisters and why you support Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Well, my dad is actually a big brother, and my mom is a teacher, my brother is a teacher. I have multiple cousins who are teachers, so I've learned the importance of having a good influence on children, and the younger you can start having a positive influence from both a male and a female, I think it helps them their school and their learning abilities, and I think it helps them get into college at a later life so they can have the same opportunities that I've had, that I've been fortunate to have.
Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. And yes, I just want to say your dad is a big brother,
yes,
and he's raised some wonderful kids.
Yep.
And what I wanted to say also, as far as your dad, he's been involved in our program. He actually just had an event at his
at the garage at Bertino's, yep.
Yeah, and it was called Caveman Night for us.
Yeah, and they had one young lady who could sing.
Yeah.
I saw the video on YouTube. It was very impressive.
Yeah, so thank you for all that you do for our community and that you're going to continue to do and that your family does.
No, it's my pleasure, and good luck with your event tonight.
Right, thank you. I'm here with Melanie Denise from the UVA at University of St. Francis. So you guys, if you could tell me what UVA is and why you're here tonight with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Okay, UVA stands for Unidos Vamos al Alcanzar, and basically it's our Latino club at the University of St. Francis. So we reach out and help out with the Joliet community since it is a Spanish, you know, community, and we do different things at the university in order to teach others and educate others what our Latino club is all about.
Right. All right. And I know you folks know the importance of mentoring because of your professors and some of your staff and administration. So can you tell me what mentoring meant for you and just a little bit about your role here tonight?
Okay. I think mentoring is a great big deal, first of all, because when I was growing up, I had a mentor, and she kind of directed me in the right way, you know what I mean? She got me to do a lot of things, so mentoring is a really important factor, and especially younger kids' lives, because you are that one individual who can motivate them to do other things with their life, and you might be the motivation that they don't have back at home, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's just a great part of Big Brothers Big Sisters, because you give those young children mentors that they need, and I mean this is a great cause, and I feel like this is the most important part of it. So go Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Thank you very much. UVA. Thank you. I'm here with David and with Holly from Eminent Bank, and they're going to tell us right now a little bit about why they're here tonight and about their 3 locations that they have, I believe. 2 in Joliet and 1 in Shanahan. So David, tell me, what do you do for Eminent Bank?
I am an assistant vice president and a community development manager. It is my job to reach out to the community. That's one of the reasons why we're here tonight. And besides being the community development manager, I am the branch manager for one of the locations. We're here to help the Big Brothers and Big Sisters. We've done it for 3 years, Holly, is that correct? This is our 3rd year, and we always have a lot of fun coming over here and, you know, help a little bit the community.
So what first got you involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and why do you believe in it?
I just think it's really important to try to raise some funds to get kids paired up with a big brother or big sister. A lot of kids aren't as fortunate as some of us to have loving, supportive families and people, a positive role model in their life. So it's really important to me to be able to give back to the community and do that for some kids.
What do you do for the bank?
I'm Vice President, Retail Banking Manager. So.
Well, if you had a chance, go out to Eminent Bank and visit David or Holly, and thank you so much for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters of Grundy County.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Here at Bowl for Kids' Sake for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Grundy County with Councilman Don Fisher, and I just want to say thank you for being here tonight.
Well, Lorraine, you and Lisa do a wonderful job. We on the City Council are so proud of what Big Brothers and Sisters do for our community. Joliet's a special place, and it's because of organizations like Big Brothers and Sisters, and please give more to this organization because there's so many kids that maybe didn't have the advantages I had when I grew up with a mom and a dad and a good support system. And there's young people out there who need someone like you, like me, like anyone. If you have the time and effort to spend with a young person, and if you can't do that, a donation is a wonderful thing for this organization.
Thank you for saying that, because that is so true, and I love my job as a social worker for Big Brothers Big Sisters, but if it wasn't for supporters like you, we wouldn't have it. And I just want to say, in your job as a councilman, you've done so many great things. If you could just tell me one of your favorite efforts that you've been a part of in the last few years as a councilman.
Well, my favorite part of Joliet, I've been asked that now that we're running for office again, is what's my favorite thing about Joliet and the neighborhoods of Joliet. Because we're a city and we have all different kinds of neighborhoods with different characters, different people, different businesses, and I love the people of Joliet. And there's not a lot of towns that are our size that have that little town spirit, the little big town. We're a big town with a little town spirit. And it's evident tonight by the turnout that Lisa Lass, you Lorraine, and your whole staff have done. I mean, by all the interviews and all the excitement I know your audience is seeing tonight, that's what's the best about Joliet are the people. And keep up the great work. And everybody, check out Big Brothers and Sisters. I don't know the website address. You Google Big Brothers and Sisters.
This is in Grundy County.
In Grundy County, you'll find it. And there's probably a way that you can help. A little bit of money, a lot of money, a little bit of time with a young lady or a young gentleman. It all counts. So see what you can do.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm here tonight with the Illinois Gators. They're here supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters of Grundy County at our 3rd Bowl for Kids' Sake of the season. So can I ask you gentlemen, first of all, tell me your names and what you do for the Gators. Like, what's your position and who you guys are?
My name is Justin Cobb and I play middle linebacker.
My name is Cliff Harris and I play wide receiver.
My name is Jonathan Ritchie and I play wide receiver as well.
All right, so if one of you guys could tell me what the Illinois Gators are and what you do. Yeah.
We are the Illinois Gators. We support the fight against breast cancer. That's why we represent the pink. What else did you want me to say?
Well, why are you here tonight? I know you do a lot of community work, all of you. So if you can tell me a little bit about why you're here for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Grundy County tonight.
Today we're here with the Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Big Brothers community, just because we'd like to support and give back to the community, and definitely give all of our whole support to around the local businesses, local everyone. We just like to just give out all of our support.
So if you could tell me, gentlemen, why is mentoring important to you?
Okay, I hear you.
Why is mentoring important to you?
Why is mentoring important to us? Because we, as the Illinois Gators, we like to show the youth, actually, when we're growing up, doing what we're doing as an organization, we're not just a football team, we actually more of a family than anything.
All right.
And one thing I say about mentoring is just the fact that we can actually let people know how, some of us didn't grow up with mentors, so we definitely want to bring up some, ones under us to bring up, give them knowledge about everything as far as situations to break loose from and just give a great support system.
The more opportunity kids to have to be around good role models such as us, the more we can keep them out of trouble off the streets and just play football, have a good time, and go through life with good mentors and good people on their side.
Well, thank you so much because I want to give up. Oh yeah, thank you, and I just want to say thank you again so much for all that you guys are doing for the community and what you're doing for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County. Go Gators! Yeah! I'm here with one of my favorite executive directors, Jill Skull of Agape Missions.
That's right, Lisa's number 2, I'm number 1.
So she's out here supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County. Can you tell me a little bit about Agape Missions and what you do for them?
Sure. Well, Agape Missions has 3 basic services. We have HIV, medical case management. We have a housing component to that. We also have social services that are attached, like rent subsidies, housing advocacy, and we also connect up to physicians. And then we also have counseling, general counseling for the general public that we do actually for free, for people to get into psychotherapy if they need it. And then we also have a one-stop shop for reentry, people that are exiting prison, that are past felons, or that are coming out of jail. And with that, we work with adult parole, adult probation, drug court. We work with a multitude of agencies. We're also working with Catholic Charities in Joliet and Family Lutheran Services, too. And I'm out here tonight because it's all about the kids, and we have some children also that are in the Big Brother, Big Sister program, and I'm also a big sister, and I love being here.
She is a big sister in the Lunch Buddies program, and I want to ask you one more time, where are you located? Because they don't have a big sign, but they do so much great work in our community. They work with people that sometimes other people don't want to work with. So if you could tell me your phone number and how to get a hold of you.
Sure, we have a website, www.agapemissionsnfp.org, and we're at 840 Plainfield Road in Joliet, Illinois, right next to Fast Printing, who's our landlord. And you can look us up on the web, or our phone number is 815-723-1548. Thanks.
Thank you so much for being here tonight and supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure. Thanks.
Here tonight with Big Brother Big Sister intern Yvette Alberon, who's also a student at the University of St. Francis. So, Yvette, will you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do for Big Brothers Big Sisters?
I'm a student, a senior psychology major at the University of St. Francis. I'm also a part of their UVA, which is the Latino organization on campus. And at Big Brothers and Big Sisters, I just started at the beginning of the semester, which is in January. There's been a lot of opportunities there, but specifically I've been working a lot with the Latino Advisory Council that actually just started at Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
So, Latino Advisory Council, can you tell me a little bit about what some of their goals are and what they're working on currently?
Yeah, sure. As we know, Joliet has a big Hispanic population, and in our Joliet District 86, 53% of the students there are Latino, so we know that there's a big need for Latino mentors here in the community, and as a Latino myself, I've reached out in the community and I see the needs, and now that I'm at Big Brothers and Big Sisters, we're able to put the community needs and Big Brothers and Big Sisters needs into one to help out the community.
So, Latino Advisory Councils, can you tell me usually about what day they're on and how often they meet?
Sure. We, right now that we're starting off, we meet a little bit more than usual. We're meeting about twice a month or once a month. They're usually on Fridays around 5 o'clock. We get a couple leaders from the community, a couple students. We have a variety of people that their focus is to help the children in the community.
All right, well, thank you so much for all that you do for Big Brothers Big Sisters, what you do for our community all together, and I can't wait until, well, we're going to miss her, but she graduates in May, and then she'll be going to grad school. But thank you so much, Yvette, for all you do. here with Sam Nance, Big Brother Big Sister staff member and our events planner, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the auction and what items we're auctioning off and who some of our great sponsors are tonight.
Well, we have a lot of really great raffle items. We actually have a travel raffle that goes to every event, so it will be available at our upcoming events, including a TV, some Taj Gibson signed memorabilia, TCBY for a year, and an iPod basket. And then we have various raffle items that change at every one. Tonight we had an Argus Brewery basket, which is Jarrett Payton, Walter Payton's son's brewery. We had some firearm safety classes. We have a kids bike in the next one, some great games. Awesome. So then we also do a 50-50 at every one. So we do get a lot of those from our great sponsors, including Old Plank Community Trail Bay.
There we go. These are some of our sponsors, just a few. Yeah.
We got some great ones. So, and they're out here bowling tonight, including Harrah's and who else is out here? Eminent Bay.
Several great sponsors.
They're awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sam, for everything you did to put together tonight's event, all the events for the month of March. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Claudia with Silver Cross Hospital and her team, the ARJ Tippers. So first of all, thank you so much for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County. How did you get involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters?
We've always cared about the community, and this was a good event, so we thought we'd do it. We've done it in the past before, so we just thought we'd do it again this year.
Okay, so what do you guys all do actually at Silver Cross Hospital?
X-ray.
X-ray.
Well, X-ray.
Well, thank you for what you do. Actually, I was there last year. You X-rayed my knee and helped me figure out what was wrong with it, so thank you.
That's probably one of us.
I know that you just moved into a brand new state-of-the-art facility. How are you loving your new spot?
Beautiful.
What's your favorite thing about the new Silver Cross Hospital?
The new equipment.
I don't know, yeah.
New equipment?
Yeah, the equipment is outstanding and beautiful. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And you said you've done this for how many years now?
No, this is our first year, but other members of our department have done it before.
So you see the value in mentoring in Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Yeah.
All right, well, just so you guys know, because you all look like you'd be phenomenal mentors, if you're ever interested in being a big sister, we have lunch buddies available after school and community-based. I bet you would all be fabulous. Thank you so much, Silver Cross, for being here.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm here with Latino Unidos, who's a student organization at Joliet Junior College. I'm here with Damaris Hernandez and
Patty Macias.
And we're going to tell you, they're going to tell us a little bit about what their organization does at Joliet Junior College.
Latino Unidos is a club on campus. We organize a lot of our events for fundraising. Right now we got our scholarship endowed, so we're working to make more money for our scholarship, and that's what we fundraise for at school.
For like future students?
Yeah, for future students. We have our scholarship endowed, so hopefully soon we'll be able to start using it.
That is great. And I myself was a Joliet Junior College Latino Unidos member many moons ago, and I used to go to USHLI, and I give it actually credit for graduating college because the mentoring I got from the advisors there when I went to school. So can you tell me why mentoring is important to you?
I think mentoring is important because it's a good way to help kids. A lot of people need someone there for support, and a mentor is what they do. They're there for support, and they're there to guide them. I think it's great.
And can you tell me a little bit also about what are some of the events that Latino Unidos has held other than fundraisers?
We recently just had a dance yesterday.
Okay.
And that was part of to raise money for the scholarship.
Okay, but you also did it just for students to have fun and things like that,
yes.
Right? And what are some of the other organizations or events? I know that you guys learn a lot. Like, what are some of the meetings that you hold for Latinos Unidos?
We have general meetings for all campus to come. All of our events are open for everybody. We collaborate with others. We go to conferences like Ushli when we can. We go to Ilacha conferences and we do all that stuff. Yeah.
And those are all great learning experiences, and I know because I was part of them. So thank you so much for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters tonight. Okay, Latinos Unidos. Thank you. Okay, look at I'm here with Stephanie Jimenez and Sarah Jackson. They're students at Columbia University, and they're going to tell us a little bit about why they're here tonight at the Bowl for Kids' Sake for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County.
All right, so Sarah and I are in class together, and we partnered up. We were very interested in what Lorraine does with her social working career, and we came here for this event because we definitely support Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we wanted to learn more about what they do.
Right, and so basically, as Stephanie said, we're classmates together, so she approached me saying, you know, would you like to be partners on this project? I said, all right, and we both had different ideas, and she told me about the project for Big Brothers Big Sisters and for you, of course, and I was like, well, that's actually really interesting, we should do that. So she's like, well, they have a bowling thing this weekend, let's do it. I'm like, all right, let's go.
So I just want to say thank you so much for coming out to our largest event of the entire season. You guys did a phenomenal job. I saw them interviewing everybody or taking pictures, and it was great. So thank you so much for coming out tonight, ladies.
Thank you for having us here. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Lorraine Guerrero here for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County. I just want to say thank you to everyone that showed your support for our third Will County Bowl for Kids' Sake for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Tonight we had so much just great support from all over Will County, and we want to thank you. And if you're interested in becoming involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters, you can contact us either via website, which is www.bbbswillgrundy.org. You can call us at 815-723-2227. We have next coming up is our Laraway Bowl for Kids' Sake, and then we have Cops versus Fire Bowl for Kids' Sake, and shortly coming up is the very fun, amazing race coming up in July. So if you would like to be part of changing a child's life, please contact us. Thank you so much. Okay.